Now it's time.
It is time.
We gather here today to lay to rest every single motherfucking excuse for number 16, the Detroit Lions.
I'm sick of these monkey flying snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. But you look at, I feel bad because the guy was having a good game. I'll give you that. He was having a good game. He was making throws, wasn't turning the ball over, had a couple touchdowns. But that pass was so bleeping terrible. It pisses me off. You have a receiver who beats his guy by, 3 steps, had 3 steps separation. Would have burnt the man. And you throw 5 yards behind him. On top of that, you have another receiver in Shane Zylstra running by himself in the middle of the field to the end zone for a walk-in touchdown. That's 2 walk-in touchdowns that could have happened. And on top of that, you got your best receiver open in the middle of the field in the first down range. That would have been a first down. A pitch and catch, 5-yard pass. And what do? You go for the deep ball. I don't mind the decision. It's one-on-one coverage. Everybody's pinned back. You're going to get one-on-one coverage separation. I don't mind the play call at all. It's a good play call. But what do you throw it 5 yards behind a guy that had 2 yards of separation? What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Step up, make the throw. 30 quarterbacks in the NFL make that throw for a touchdown. Like, that is not a tough throw for an NFL quarterback to make. That is, you lead your receiver. It doesn't matter how far you throw it. He's going to run under it. He's open. You throw it in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Game over. But no. Mr. Jared Goff decides to throw 5 yards behind him on a back shoulder. When he has 2 yards of separation and burnt his corner with no safety in front of him. Oh man, I hate it. I hate it. I really hate it. I'm sorry. During that, you and me were you texted in the group chat. You're like, I was about to post and give him some props. I was literally about to do the same thing and be like, Jared Goff's having a pretty good game. Jared Goff's having a good game so far. And then, as you said earlier, big time players make big time plays in big time moments.
Yes.
And guess what? Biggest play of the year so far. Biggest moment.
National television.
National television.
The one national game you have.
Thanksgiving game against the Bills. Your team is fighting. Your defense is fighting. Your defense has contained Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Ben Johnson gives you a play call where you have 3 wide open options, 2 for touchdowns and 1 for a first down, and you throw it 5 yards behind the receiver.
Look at this.
Well, that's what I wanted to get into, yeah.
That is the play call.
If you can't crush
4 open options.
If you want to, well, actually, first, because some people, I'm actually like flabbergasted by this whole conversation in the first place. Right when I went to Twitter, I immediately expected all Goff I hate. All Goff. There were some of you out there that blame Dan Campbell in this situation.
Yeah.
You want to blame coaching? You guys want to blame coaching? All right. There was a missed field goal in yesterday's game.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, there was.
There was a
shout out Jim Nantz.
Fumble in yesterday's game. Correct?
Yes, there was.
There was a safety in yesterday's game.
There was.
Correct?
Yes.
And somehow your coach managed to keep this less talented team, because remind you, the Bills are a Super Bowl contending roster, kept them in the game with a chance to win in the final minute of the game.
Yes.
And what did Jared Goff do?
Threw the ball into the seats.
Choked it away.
One read player, one read quarterback. As Joey two-time said in the Woodward Sports Chat, he stared down Chark the whole time. He knew where he was going with that throw the whole time. And people say, "Oh, there was a guy in his face. What is he gonna do?" Well, put that picture up.
Yeah.
There was a guy rushing up the middle, but he was 2 yards away from Goff, and Goff loosed the ball.
So
Look at that.
There's this.
Look at that. That is where it happens. You see Matt Milano, he's up the middle, but he's nowhere near him.
Look at that.
And there's that.
That's my favorite one. What Stephen said, you have the unmitigated gall
to
blame coaching. in that game. People said it was a horrible play call. How is it a horrible play call?
How is there
three human beings
yeah.
open? You have three of them. Now I'll give you the excuse. You want to put the picture back up? I'll give you the excuse of not hitting Amon-Ra St. Brown because you do have a guy in front of you. I don't think you make that throw. The guy directly in front of you. He has his hands up and all that good stuff like that. Big time players make big time plays. Jared Goff didn't do that for you because the other situation that we don't have pictured here is Shane Zylstra wide open.
Wide open.
And that's something you can hit with somebody in front of you because you put some air on it. And then it's up to Shane Zylstra to make the play from there. And I get the throw to Chark because Chark was open too.
Yes,
we had go ahead and throw that one up there too. Open by at least 2 yards.
Yeah, he had a lot of separation on the guy. Yes. And like you said, man, it's
just like every time
behind,
every time,
and to the side. And here's my thing too. And maybe I should have pulled up the video that I tweeted before the show on this one. You people. Because I've had it up to here.
What do you mean?
With these damn excuses for Jared Goff. People are saying DJ Chark ran the wrong route.
Yes.
He's 2 yards in front of his defender for a touchdown.
Yeah.
How is it? This point of the game is a score. How is it the wrong route? Mm-hmm. And even then, he wanted to go out of bounds afterward. You want to go out of bounds to save time?
You got a timeout.
Touchdown?
And you got a timeout.
And you got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
No.
Shut
the hell up with these damn excuses for Jared Goff. I've about had it. I'm tired. You guys are insane to have that excuse and have the balls to say it.
Yeah.
You truly, what world, what realm, what multiverse, there's no world where that's on DJ Chark. What are we doing? Mm-hmm. Stop with the damn excuses. He had an okay game. I'm not going to lie to you. He had an okay game.
He had a good game.
But big-time players make big-time plays.
Yes.
And he's not that. But guess what he's paid? Big-time money. Mm-hmm. Get him out of here. I'm done spinning.
Get him out of here. I agree with you. That is a play that 30 quarterbacks in the NFL make. That is a play that college players make. That is a play a rookie can come in and make that play. And you're not paying a rookie $30 million. That is embarrassing for you to be paying that guy that much money when the game is on the line, the biggest game of the year against the best opponent you play all season, and your defense is fighting. Your offensive line is fighting. Your big players on offense, Amon-Ra St. Brown, are stepping up, accepting the challenge, playing out of their mind, and it comes down to you making an easy throw down the field, and what do? You ruin it. Man, it pisses me off. It really does. Because that is the game right there. That is a touchdown.
Touchdown, bro.
Oh, he should have broken to the side. No! He burned his guy. He burned his man. There's no safety back there. He walks into the end zone if that ball has any amount of air on it, and he puts it in front of him. Stop it. Stop it. Jared Goff, I get it. His fiance's hot. You want to like him, but it's not. You're not that guy, pal. And that is. Big-time players make big-time plays. Guess what? The big-time players on Buffalo, they made the big-time plays to win the game. Josh Allen made one of the best throws I've ever seen to Stephon Diggs. Yeah. Got it right in there right before Kirby Joseph made a play on the ball. And Stephon Diggs caught it. They got the first down. They kicked the field goal. Game over.
I mean, multiple times, too, because don't forget, they fumbled the snap at the end zone. That's when Josh Allen picked it up, ran into the end zone for a touchdown. Like, big-time players make big-time plays. It is what it is.
Mr. 86 says in the Woodward Sports chat, that's a street ball toss. Exactly. I know my brother has made that pass to every single one of me and my other brothers at least 4 times. It's literally one of those. It doesn't take execution. It doesn't take threading the needle. You put air under the ball and you lead the receiver and it's a walk-in touchdown. Dude, I don't know what he is thinking. I can't do it. That's your $30 million arm.
Yeah.
That's your guy. That's your franchise guy.
And initially, too, like this is the part where I'm like upset. This is where I get pissed off. Is like, I don't know, and I should have maybe screenshot this tweet for a graphic in itself. I hit Twitter afterward, and I was like, and I want to remind people, too. People wanted to blame coaching. Dan Campbell called that timeout. I don't know if anybody remembers, but after the review of the play, they put the extra time on the clock because you want to know why? Your coach called timeout when you guys wanted it. All the time management people. Why is he letting the clock run down? Because you don't want to let happened. Josh Allen took the ball down the field like it was nutsing.
Yes.
Not a thing. Because big-time players make big-time plays. Mm-hmm. That's just the way it goes. And not only was Chark open, he was open by any NFL opens different, right? Because sometimes a guy could be on you and like you're skilled enough to make the catch. He was open by all definition of the means.
Yeah.
And again, I wanted to I don't want to solely blame Goff because at the same time, I never expected him to make that throw. I don't expect him to make those throws. This is what he's proven to us time and time, over and over again. So at that point, maybe you do want to look at a Dan Campbell or Ben Johnson. Why the hell you put him in that situation? But then you throw up the video one more time of the play.
Yeah, this is just
Because then you look at this. You see,
I've seen this a million times, and it just hurts every time.
Yes.
Look at that ball.
Zylstra. Like, yeah, you could say that, again, the blitz. Maybe it was Matt Milano. I don't see the number on there specifically.
Yeah.
But you toss that thing up. 84, give Shane Zylstra a shot to get that. That's a touchdown.
It just doesn't even look real where the ball lands.
I know.
It's embarrassing.
And again, I didn't plan on coming up here and doing this, putting an axe to that man's head. But like, you people, my God, the excuses, time and time over again, when it's something as plain as simple as that in front of your freaking face. I have to come up here and do this. Because how the hell else am I supposed to exemplify or show you or teach you, and you're just out here blaming Dan Campbell for that? It's disgusting. It's gross. Get your shit straight, man. It's I don't know, man. Hey, we got him. He's here. But I guarantee you this. A lot of you motherfuckers gonna be crying come draft night. Guarantee that.
Guarantee it. It's happening. It needs to happen.